Have you ever wanted to prank your entire family by constantly making out in front of them for an entire day?
Yo, get off my car! Ew, what are you guys doing?
Oh, we didn't know you were in there, my bad.
Oh, what's that you say? That's not a prank, it's just really uncomfortable? Well, I think you'll find that Marcus disagrees with you.
Oh, Marcus, what are you doing in here? I didn't even know he was in here, my bad.
This poor guy, he hates everything about this. He's just wondering what choices he made that led him to this moment and desperately wishing he could change them. But don't worry, this is not even the worst thing you're gonna see in this video. What's up, stranger? Welcome or welcome back. So I was scouring the depths of cyberspace looking for a video to talk about when I stumbled across this video. My twin brother died. Now I know a lot of people have talked about this video already, and as a side note, when you click on the video, this message pops up, so you can guess how the twin died in the video. But also this got me thinking, the Dobre Bros still make videos? I haven't seen them in years. But I went through their channel and I watched just a depressing amount of their current content. And I realized that it falls into three main categories: bad ex-boyfriend-girlfriend videos, bad prank videos, and bad but also like weirdly sexual videos. I caught them doing this in my shower. There's so many issues here already. What were they doing in the shower? And why did you walk in on them? And if they were in your shower, and you did walk in on them, why the f were you filming? This is like the video shower Iceberg, where up here at the top we have the, okay, well that's a little weird that they were in someone else's shower. And then here at the bottom you have, wait, that's so creepy that you would post a video of them showering together to your underage audience on YouTube. Now, a lot of their videos land in more than one of these three categories, and a depressing amount of them actually land in all three. Like this, my girlfriend is pregnant by her ex-boyfriend video, featuring this tall hunk of a man who is a recurring character in the Dobre cinematic universe. He was actually first featured several months ago in this scary hide and seek in boxes video where he smashes boxes that the Dobre kids are hiding under. And I can only assume he has visual and hearing impairment because Lucas pokes his head out of the box here. And then Marcus moves while under the box here.
Yo.
And in this part, he would have heard them get under the boxes. They're also talking to the camera the entire time they're hiding.
Don't smash, please don't smash me. Please don't smash me. No, honestly, we're good. All right, we got this. Please help me, guys. Please.
When you try to use reverse psychology on your girlfriend.
Don't smash, please don't smash me. Please don't smash me.
So this crazy ex-boyfriend does not show up on the Dobre channel again until this angry ex-boyfriend stole my car video, which starts out with this bit where he's at the door yelling at them, and then they just let him in?
No, man, everything's not cool, man. I got a bone to pick with you. Open the door. Don't make me climb the fence, man. Just open the door.
Alright, we'll open it. Alright, it's open. Go ahead, come in.
Hey, do you think we should open the door for the giant violent screaming man with a baseball bat? Yeah, it'll probably be fine. I would also make a bald joke about this guy, but I think we all know how that goes. So they let him in for some reason, and then they rush upstairs to the balcony so they can start yelling at each other.
Talk to you, man. I got a bone to pick with you, bro.
Why do you have a bat?
A legitimate question. It seems unnecessary if you're just gonna talk.
I got a bone to pick with you, and with you, and with you too. All three of you McNuggets.
So then this part confused me, because he says he has a bone to pick with you and you and you, and that's three people. But there are only two of the Dobre's twins. And so then I realized he's talking about the cameraman. But like, what did the cameraman do?
I got a bone to pick with you,
Oh man, they're gonna get it.
and with you,
Oh, it's just getting spicy.
and with you too.
Wait, what the fuck? So the rest of the video is pretty uneventful as they just talk it out.
Yvonne, I love you! I love you, Yvonne! I will do anything.
Do these guys not have neighbors? But seriously, that was actually the end of the video, and nothing creepy happens after that.
I have a little picture of you I'm gonna hang in my little prison cell, so I can remember you every day I'm in prison.
Hey, yo, what the f? So this video did super well with 1.4 million views. So they expanded this out into an entire storyline where he smashes the window, gets arrested, escapes jail, gets the girlfriend pregnant, and then is never seen again. Legitimately, that is it. He does not appear in any more videos. Probably that's because him working in these videos is hurting whatever potential acting prospects he might get. Imagine being a film director and you're looking at this guy's reel and it's just,
I love you, Yvonne! Ah! Ah!
So this guy's last appearance is in this "My girlfriend is pregnant by her ex-boyfriend" video, which falls squarely into the ex prank and weirdly sexual section of the Venn diagram. But watch how this video starts.
Trust me, this is gonna be the best prank.
Why you always gotta make me do the most uncomfortable things?
Cause that's what gets the most views.
Now, if that's not just the biggest verbal middle finger I have ever heard in my entire life, this girl probably has a life, dreams, ambitions, and she's stuck making these stupid prank videos to fund her boyfriend's lavish lifestyle. Like, look at her face in this next scene. She looks so defeated. She hates this as much as we do. That look is a cry for help. Yvonne, blink twice if you're being held against your will.
Friend got you pregnant. So, bro, this is gonna be funny.
Wait, so Lucas doesn't even know about this?
No.
Why do you like causing like problems between my relationship with Lucas? Huh?
Like I said, that gets the most views.
She's definitely going off script here, right? And just taking the opportunity to call them out on their bull. So the ex-boyfriend shows up and he still doesn't have a shirt on, which made me realize he has been in 4 of the Dobre Brothers videos. He hasn't worn a shirt in any of them. But that's all I'm gonna say on the topic. Okay, actually it's not. Here's a bit I wrote about it. Okay, for this video, I'm thinking the ex shows back up. Yeah, and wouldn't it be like really funny if he was shirtless? Why would he be shirtless? I don't know. I just think it'd be funny if he didn't have a shirt on. And add a lot to the video, of course. I mean, okay, I guess he could take off his shirt to fight Marcus. He could be shirtless the entire time. I mean, he could just be shirtless the entire time. That would be fine. Just to really add to the video is all. I don't think it's really good. Shirtless. I just think it'd be really good for the views. Okay, last joke about this, I swear. Marcus does keep hugging this ripped shirtless guy a lot of times in this video.
Doing here, good. You know, with the windshield
I'm
and stuff.
so glad we're like best friends. Video! Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So the prank ends, and they never address the apparent criminal activity, vandalism, charges, or prison breaks just ever. And I mean, that seems like an oversight, right? But it's not just the girls that have the crazy exes. In the interest of gender equality, the guys have crazy exes as well. But while watching the crazy ex videos for the guys, I realized something weird. It's just the same plot, but they swapped out the actors. Now, in the first Crazy Ex series, she shows up, gets arrested, goes to jail, and then makes a comeback somehow. Now, in the second Crazy Ex series, which is the one we just saw with Hot Stuff here, he shows up, gets arrested, goes to jail, and then makes a comeback. This is just the equivalent of rebooting a bad movie with a bad movie. And yes, I am talking about Fantastic Four. Now that we've covered X content pretty extensively, let's move on to prank content, because I still have the will to live somehow, and I think we can fix that with more Dobre's videos. Now, because I want the weirdly sexual section to have special and unique bangers such as "My brother thought he was home alone caught," "Last to stop kissing wins," "Making out in front of the family," and "Let's do it in the back seat," I thought it would be a good idea to find some non-sexual pranks to talk about. But the issue is, it's really hard to find non-sexual pranks on the Dobre Brothers channel. In fact, the only way I could find pranks that were obviously pranks where one of them was in on it for the video, even though the entire thing is scripted, is by looking for videos with their little sister in it. But does anyone else find it a little weird that the only reason there isn't some kind of sexualized connotation is because there's a 12-year-old in the video? That's insane to me. Now, the little sister is first introduced in this "Stalker Tries to Steal Our Little Sister" video, which is just a wild title right off the bat. You want to kidnap our sister? Oh, dude, you can't do it today. I didn't bring my camera.
Here.
I'm fine. Yes, tired.
Yo, you look a little taller. Did you grow?
It was just platforms.
Do you all not live in the same house? Aren't you siblings? So they're going through the park and they see this guy watching him, and so they go up to confront him and he doesn't say anything, and so they just go to a different park. And I cannot emphasize how much of a nothing burger this video is. They just walk around the park for 6 minutes, then the dude offers them candy through the fence.
He's back again. Bro, he's giving us candy, Steve.
Okay. Hey man, I ain't gonna sit on no snake right now, bro.
If he was gonna kidnap them, Wouldn't he need to be on the other side of the fence? How does he plan to kidnap them through the fence? But in any instance, it's all revealed to be a prank to teach kids a lesson about talking to strangers.
Marcus does not know. Me and Demi and Steve are in a prank. We're pranking Marcus because this is a huge lesson to kids. We just want to make awareness that kids should not, or anyone, they shouldn't talk to anyone that they don't know. JD, come in the gate. No, Marcus. Wait.
No! Marcus!
Apparently, the Dobre brothers have no idea how fences work. Now, I actually don't know what age the little sister is, but I can only assume she recently had a birthday, and as such has crossed some sort of age threshold in the Dobre family household where you're now allowed to be exploited for money. Kind of coming of age, if you will. A quinceañera, but for monetary exploitation. So in a similar vein to the sister almost being kidnapped video, the next low effort video where the sister goes missing, the entire video is just them looking for her.
What's going on? Is that Lucas? Yo, hold on.
But why are you waking me up with this, bro?
Hold on,
Where's she at? I don't know.
Imagine hearing your brothers talking at 3 a.m. outside your room, and so you pull out the camera that I guess you just always have on you in case something interesting happens in the middle of the night. Now, obviously this is scripted, but imagine if they did just all sleep in bed with their cameras just in case something interesting happened. If someone did that to me where they started filming me every time I got up in the middle of the night, it would just be me sitting in front of the freezer with ice cream half the time. I get munchies.
Not here. Where's she at? You already checked the room? Yeah, I checked. What? Should I call mom and ask her if Demi's at her house? No, she was sleeping like an hour ago.
Okay, so he says he already checked her room, which brings up an interesting point. How did he know she was missing? Does he often walk into his siblings' rooms at 3 a.m. to check and see if they're there? That is so weird and cannot possibly be legal.
No, I was just at Yvonne's apartment. I had to grab something real quick, and then she wasn't sleeping up there.
How are those two things related? You went over to Yvonne's apartment to grab something real quick, and then when you came back, Demi wasn't asleep in her room anymore? That does not explain why you walked into her room to see if she was there. Those two things aren't correlated at all. So they run into Cyrus, one of their brothers, who's the only one I actually really know, because I kind of like his music, but also he's just leaving.
Right, man. I'm trying to stay incognito.
Sorry, bro.
Text me if you guys need anything, alright? But, I mean, I'll go really slow here. Unless you guys are messing with me.
No,
No,
Unless
we're
you're
not.
messing with me, bro, I don't have time to mess with anyone right now.
For sure, though. I feel that. Love you guys. We'll see you.
Love you, bro.
He seems really unconcerned that she's missing, and I kind of wonder if it's because he knows it's a prank and they do this all the time, and he just wants no part in this video. Hey, our sister's missing. Yeah, but my McDollars expire at 5 a.m., so I really just gotta go. So after what feels like an hour, but in reality is just a couple of minutes of pretending to search for her, they see that the treehouse has a light on in it.
Wait. Yo, look up.
Oh, the light's on.
Oh my god.
Let's go look. Demi! Demi, what are you doing? Yo! What are you doing in here? It's late. Why are you here so late?
Bro, you know how cold it is outside?
Ah yes, I too crave the isolation of a treehouse at 3 a.m. with no insulation in the freezing cold to sit on a hardwood floor with literally nothing there except my phone. Wait a minute. She has a phone? She had a phone this entire time? Why the f did they just not call her to see where she is? Now I realize I put this in the prank section, even though there wasn't really a prank here, but maybe the real prank was the friends we made all along. Or maybe the prank was how little the brother cared about the fact that the sister was missing. So I saved this weirdly sexual section for last, you know, best for last and all that. But there is just an incredible amount of stuff to go through here. I don't even know where to start. So I randomly chose to start with this my twin brother thought he was home alone video. And frankly, I wish I hadn't. What the f was that parking job? How is that okay? Where did you learn to drive?
So no wonder why Marcus asked me if I'm gonna be home alone. But I told him that I'm gonna be with my girlfriend Yvonne. That's why he wanted the whole house to himself, so he could actually bring over a girl.
He wanted the whole house to himself? He wanted all 8,500 square feet of the $4.3 million mansion to himself? Why?
So he thinks he's home alone. I put cameras in his room, secret cameras. I'm gonna be spying on him all day. This is about to be funny, bro.
Is it about to be funny though? Because it seems like it's about to be stalkerish. and illegal. So there's this one weirdly high quality camera in Marcus's bedroom with the most fake recording overlay I've ever seen, and it also just says 12:59 at the upper right, even though the scene lasts several minutes.
Yeah, I can give you one.
I got you after. Ooh, that feels good.
Does it feel good though? She just gave you the tiniest, most half-assed massage right on the top of your shoulder blade with nails that look like knives. Seriously, how are those not digging into your skin? That seems painful.
It's kind of like a little more deep, but like when was your last relationship?
You've never talked about this? You've been dating for quite some time. The earliest video I could find was January of 2020, so it's been like probably at least 2.5 years. This just feels like it should have been discussed earlier.
But alright, let's go. I got it. Bro, it looks like they're cuddling on the love side.
Oh, how cute.
Looks like they're watching some type of TV.
Yes, look at them cuddling, which they are actually not doing, and watching TV, which they are also not doing, both because the TV is off and because they are facing in the wrong direction. So they pull this weird spying thing a lot in their videos, like this one where they stalk one of the brothers and spy on him while he's kissing a girl. Or they spy on one of the twins for 24 hours straight. Or they spy on Yvonne and her friends while they're having a sleepover, where they walk around outside for a bit and then film their friends through the windows.
It's only God, Steve.
Oh!
You can kind of see. Let me get the camera. But I'm being a creep right now.
Yeah, you kinda are. That's super weird. So in this video, they decide to get in to hear what the girls are saying, so they enter through the loudest door in the entire world. That sounds like an animal being killed. So while I was writing this script, I wanted to find 3 videos for each section to talk about. But that was surprisingly difficult with the weirdly sexual section because there are just so many of them. It is impossible to choose just 3. Like, should I talk about the I caught them doing this in my shower video, where they pretend to be showering in other people's showers?
Whoa.
What are you doing, Morgan? What are you guys doing in my bathroom? You're just putting lotion on me. Like, why in my bathroom though? I don't know, we just wanted to try a different bathroom. What does that even mean?
Yeah, what the f does that mean? That's not a prank, that's just uncomfortable. Or maybe I wanted to talk about this last Stop Kissing Wins $10,000 video.
Is it kissing while going up the stairs? So we have to go up the big stairs inside. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
That one.
Nah, that one's not big enough.
It is just literally 10 minutes of that, and I hate all of it. But I could have also talked about this let's do it in the backseat prank on girlfriend, where he says exactly what you think he would say.
So what I actually watching the car for was I was asking if you wanna do it in the back seat.
Wait, what's the challenge?
Yeah, let's go do it in the back seat. Come on.
Right now?
Now this video is pretty much what you would expect, except Lucas won't stop petting his girlfriend.
Good. How was your day today?
Pretty good.
Like, I guess once is fine.
Hey,
Sorry.
you look.
Okay, well, 2 times is a little weird.
How was your day? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's weird. Please stop.
Really?
Holy shit, stop petting her, she's not a dog. But I decided the best one to talk about would be the weirdest and potentially the most disturbing video they have ever done on their channel, Twin Swap Shower Prank on Girlfriend. This is a real video that they actually put on their channel. Armageddon cannot come soon enough.
I don't know how to say this, but we're gonna swap. Marcus and I are gonna swap while she's showering to see if she notices. So that's the video. You think she's gonna notice? I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully she does soon, because that's awkward.
Yeah.
I really haven't pranked my girlfriend in a while, so I really want to prank her.
You know what? My brother hasn't seen my girlfriend in the shower recently, and we should fix that. So the plan for this video is that they'll hang out in the hot tub for a little bit, and then when they're showering after the hot tub, the twins will swap which one is in the shower with her. Now, quick disclaimer, there is no nudity, and I'm pretty sure this is all scripted, but it does not make it any less uncomfortable to watch. So while they're showering fully clothed, which is what makes me think this is all scripted, Lucas walks out and gives his Crocs to Marcus to go back and pretend to be him. Oh, so this just keeps going and getting worse, huh? Yes, it does. And it goes on for 2 minutes before she notices.
Twin swap prank.
Shower.
I was actually naked in here, huh?
Never made sure of that.
Well, you didn't.
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys are weird.
You know, they kinda are.
It's kind of creepy.
Oh, it's very creepy. So that video was originally going to be the end of this video, but while researching this video, 2 surprising things happened to me. The first was this extreme hide and seek video that was uploaded to their channel while I was researching this. So I watched it to see if it could fit into one of the categories and maybe it was relevant to the video that I was making. But it's not. It's just a normal video. It's just them, their parents, and their friends hanging out inside a gym and playing hide and seek. And about halfway through the video, I realized something weird, in that I was kind of enjoying it. There was no staged pranks, no weird exes going to jail, no creepy innuendos. It was just a group of friends hanging out and having a good time playing hide and seek. It was strangely wholesome. And the second weird thing that happened was I stumbled across this old video from 2018 called We Broke Up, where Marcus and this girl talk about their breakup, and the first couple of minutes is just this. And honestly, I felt bad for him. In 2018, when this video was released, he would have been 19 years old at the time. And when you're 19 years old, breakups are the absolute worst thing in the world. So in this video, they talk about them having to break up because he's making videos constantly and he's on tour, and at the same time, she's trying to go through college, and it really just humanizes him. He's just a teen with more fame and money than he could possibly know what to do with, and that causes him to lose his relationship. But he can't stop and be sad after a breakup like anyone who's broken up with someone deserves, because he has to keep making videos and keep going on tour. That's just an unbelievable amount of pressure to put on someone his age. So all in all, I don't like their content for all the reasons I've given before, but I think ultimately they're just kids making dumb videos on the internet and having a good time doing it, which is weirdly similar to what I'm doing. The only difference is I live in a tiny apartment with a net worth of about 12 cents and some frozen pizza, and they have a net worth of $26 million, so maybe I'm the real loser here.